Hey guys, Dark Shadows 500 here today, and today I have a story to tell you, and it is a very annoying story. I guess this could be followed on story time, but I don't really feel like putting it under story time because, you know what, this is a story that should go on its own and should be separated from real life stories. So the story that I have today is an unfortunate one, and a very annoying one at best to me. Uh, the story begins with ThunderTv, and if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that when I was much smaller, I know I'm still pretty small right now, but when I was much smaller, ThunderTv came up to me and they said like, "Hey, come join our network. You know, we'll provide all these benefits for you, and it's no contract. You can leave anytime you want." And I pretty much thought that it was a really looking agreement. Um, I'm pretty sure any small YouTuber would have seen that they would give you promotion and copyright protection and all that, and like it like looks like a glory hole. You could literally freaking sign up for this, and you'll be like a boss. Like you'll have like a giant shield of a corporation right in front of you. You and all it'll take is 20% of your cut, because YouTube takes 45% of what you earn, and you get 55%, and Thunder TV takes 20%, so you get 80% of the 55% that you get from YouTube. So all these benefits, like all these benefits, look so good to me that I really just wanted to join. Because that way I'd be able to have protection from a giant corporation. Little did I know that was the worst idea ever. And I'll tell you why. Because when I joined, I immediately regretted it. Where they had this system where if you shared your affiliates link, they would up your pay. Like they'd pay you for getting other people to apply. And that's basically like the tricking people into signing up for this crappy program. Why is it so crappy, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you right now. Because when I joined, they did not give you a manager, a talent manager, which normally a multi-channel network would give you a talent manager. Basically what a talent manager is, a talent manager is someone who's supposed to basically look after your channel and tell you what's wrong, and basically help you improve and give you tips and all of that. But ThunderTv doesn't give you a talent manager, no. The ThunderTv gives you a board that they created. And when I first joined, I joined when ThunderTv was still new, so the board was sort of active, but I guess you could say that. So that was one thing that was like, what the heck? Okay, whatever. Because technically they're taking money away from you and not helping you in any way. They're just taking money from you, and then they're letting other people that are probably know what they're talking about, and then they're helping you, while the person who's supposed to be helping you isn't helping you in any way anyways. So why should you be paying the person who's supposed to be helping you? So that didn't make sense. But hey, at least I get copyright protection, or so did I think. So I'll forward a couple months later. I uploaded the video. I tried to hide this video under the rug, but it was basically like a video that did go under a fair use, and it got a copyright strike. And ThunderTv, I tried to contact them, and I, let's just say, the amount of times that I contacted them, like at least 50 replies, 50 emails, they never ever responded back. So I kept contacting them to help me fight this strike. And this wasn't like a claim or anything. This was like a full-on strike, and it was a false one too. And I couldn't do anything about it because when I had done the appeal, and YouTube didn't accept it. Now, of course, I'm just not gonna talk about that video. I'm not gonna tell you what it was about, but basically, ThunderTv didn't help me at all, and I was just like, what the heck? You're taking my money and you're not helping me benefit. And that was one thing that really sort of showed me that I made a bad decision. So January rolls around and I see a video from a couple YouTubers, mainly Pyrocynical, where he's talking about the worst YouTube networks. And ThunderTv wasn't listed there, probably because they're not really well known. But the worst YouTube network is a good, well, at least a good YouTube network is a network that is supposed to be helpful and basically not try to screw you over. And that's exactly what ThunderTv was doing. They were screwing me over, not helping me at all. And I'm just like, the heck? I definitely recognize these tips, and that's when I thought that, maybe I really should just leave and find someone else. And so then I did. I obviously, when you try to go, well, when I went on my YouTube channel to go and disband from the network, YouTube says that sometimes, depending on the terms of the network, you'll have an option to be able to disband immediately, which I didn't because the contract that ThunderTv had with YouTube didn't allow that. And so I basically would have to go and contact ThunderTv, even though they said that I would be able to leave anytime I wanted to. So I was like, okay, that's weird. So again, I go back. I contact them. I contact them. And I contacted them so many times. And they never did anything. They never responded. And I'm just like, I felt like so left out. And that was just really annoying because this corporation that's based their business around of YouTubers and trying to help people out is basically just stealing their money. And I didn't really make that much money, thank God. Like, if I was like as big as maybe couple thousand subscriber YouTuber, I definitely would have regretted having them take a cut out of my pay, but I only probably made 20 cents out of, I don't know, like the 6 videos that I uploaded at the time. So I kept contacting them and they never responded. So then a couple months later, which was last month, I get an email from basically the owner of ThunderTv, which was Hey Ho Studios, and they said that they're doing some sort of thing. I don't remember what it is, but they're doing one sort of thing, trying to basically improve the network. And I knew this wasn't gonna benefit me at all, so I just went ahead and replied to that email. And normally it was like a subscription list email, so I don't know how I got a hold of this person, but so I went and replied to the email, and I replied basically that I wanted to leave the network. I left them my channel name and everything. So the person that emailed everyone about that replied back to me. He's like, you know what, we'll let you disband from the network. Thanks for telling us, and hopefully you'd have a great career, which obviously, like, they don't really care about you after you leave. I mean, they don't even care about you to begin with, so I don't really get what's the point of telling me that I should have a good YouTube career. Oh, at least he's being polite, and actually, like, replying. So, well, anyways, guys, just to let you know, don't sign up with ThunderTv. Make sure you do research about the network you're joining first before you actually join, because then they might do like what Machinima does and not let you like leave their network because they just don't reply to you like Ross Boomsocks. That's definitely one good example. I haven't checked up with his situation yet, but he was with Machinima, and he, as of right now, is still not out of Machinima, and they're taking 40% of his pay, and they're taking basically a lot of his money, and they're not doing anything about it. And just like I said, just research what network you're looking into, and then try to find a good network if you're really enthusiastic about finding one. For now, I'm just gonna stay an independent content creator for a while before I go and decide to find another network, because I know that there's for every one good YouTube network, there's about 20 crappy ones. Just to let you know. Anyways, guys, Dark Shadows 500, and I'm